Money is just a word, a concept, an idea, a term. It can take many forms and be made available in several ways as means of conducting transactions. Over centuries, it has taken several forms, in shells and bags of grains, and pieces of paper and metal coins, and lately, in digital form. In functioning as a medium of exchange, money derives its value from several factors, including its acceptance among everyone. Even though we have advanced in many ways and transactions have become smoother, the place and importance of money remains unchanged in the society. It continues to be permanent in nature, yet transient in form. The most recent form of money is digital currency. Introduced to the world in the form of a white paper in 2008, the first digital currency was named Bitcoin. It slowly gained momentum and found more supporters. Many other digital currencies have since been introduced by various entities, but none are as valued as highly as Bitcoin. For a world that began trade through barter, we have come a long way and money has become a fundamental pillar of the global economy. However, transacting in money is still complex at certain levels. These complexities often arise because of the government laws and regulations which oversee transactions in different countries. Digital currency or cryptocurrency was formed as a solution to the problems of money being controlled by large financial institutions and government authorities. With paper money and coins having taken centuries to evolve into what they are today, digital currency is relatively at its nascent stages. Its acceptance is still low when we consider the entire world and its awareness even lower. A change is never easy. Many a time, it may even be a very painful and tardy process. For the whole world to be able to accept and transact in cryptocurrencies, the current perception of money will have to be changed. Where cryptocurrencies are able to bring many positive changes, they are also going to bring in many risks of new types and forms. Since money is centric to the smooth operation of an economy and the stability of any society, we need to approach this change in a way that does not negatively impact the current system. The ideology behind cryptocurrency is to ensure that everyone has access to all information related to money without one entity or authority controlling its use. This concept may seem disruptive in itself since it tears down all limitations created by governments and financial institutions, but the goal of most cryptocurrency supporters is not to create disorder or chaos. Instead, the aim is to bring order and ensure smoother transactions in the future. Now we're going to take a look at the history of money. Money has been around in some form for nearly as long as folks have walked the earth. From cattle to Bitcoin and everything in between, let's explore the evolution of currency. Barter began in about 128,000 BCE. In Africa, modern humans exchanged resources across long distances. In 80,000 BCE, some early trade routes were established. In 9,000 to 6,000 BCE, livestock and crops were used as barter for other goods and services. In 3000 BCE, the first banks appeared in Babylonia, now present-day Iraq, with patrons first depositing grain, then cattle, agricultural tools, and precious metals. Gold was stored in temples for safekeeping. Cowrie shells to coins. In 1300 BCE, cowrie shells are the predominant form of payment in most of Asia, Africa, Oceania, and some parts of Europe. In 1000 BCE, China's Western Zhou dynasty began using metal coins. In 687 BCE, King Alyattes of Lydia, present-day Turkey, ordered the first metal coins to be minted in the Western world. These proto-coins were oval-shaped and made out of electrum, which is a gold and silver alloy. They had a design on one side only. Cowrie shells were accepted as legal tender in some parts of Africa until the 20th century. Paper money. In 806 CE, due to a copper shortage, Emperor Heinzsung issued the first known paper banknotes. Europe wouldn't learn about paper money until Marco Polo's travels to the Far East in 1275. In 1661, Sweden issued Europe's first banknotes. Gold standard. In 1816, gold is England's official standard of value, and England mints the £1 gold coin, the sovereign. In 1879, gold is the United States' official standard of value. The U.S. abandoned the gold standard in 1933, just 54 years after adoption. E-money, credit cards, and digital currency. In 1860, Western Union conducted the first electronic funds transfer. In 1950, the first credit card, the Cardboard Diners Club card, is released. In 1967, England received the world's first ATM. In 1999, mobile banking begins in Europe. In 2009, Bitcoin system, the world's first digital currency, launches. Subscribe to our channel and join our community to stay updated on our weekly videos.